I was working on a new YouTube video for you guys, and I went on TikTok just to basically kill time, and I noticed that people were uploading these anime videos that they created using Sora 2, and they just looked crazy. They looked just like the animes that they were portraying. They had such high fidelity when it came to the animation and like the flow of how they moved, and not only was it recreating the anime, but it was recreating like the voice actors, the type of music that would play, the sound effects when punches hit. I mean, it was doing a whole bunch, and basically just off of a prompt from some just random person that was able to get on Sora 2. And I think that this is going to open up a whole new world. I'm not gonna even say I think, like I know this is gonna open up a whole new world to animation and anime, and it's basically gonna kill the traditional sense of creating an anime, drawing by hand or using a computer, even doing CGI. It's all gonna be done with AI, such as like Sora 2, or something different. If they can manage to get this, which they probably will, look, I mean, just look where it's come from. If they manage to get this to a point where they can start using it to create full storylines, I think a lot of animators are going to be out of a job. I just don't see why a corporation would want to pay millions of dollars to hire a whole bunch of artists and then work on a project for multiple years to then put it out and then maybe it flops. So let's say you're reading a manga and you finish it and you can instantly watch the anime just because they're just going to be using AI. And basically, instead of us waiting for the companies to create animes, I think they're going to give us the ability to create our own animes and basically license the properties that they own as a company and be able to turn this into some sort of subscription base. Because I think everyone just thinks people who are having animation jobs are just going to get fired, which yes, I feel like that's what's going to happen. If we take it a step further, I feel like since everybody is going to have the ease of creativity just with the prompt at their fingertips, then they're going to be able to license these certain animes they own and just let us create our own anime. So say if I read a manga and it's just a manga that I read that not particularly a lot of people like, I could then read the manga, buy a subscription to license the copyright, and basically put in a prompt to create my own video just for myself, and I'll be able to watch it. I think we're going to be buying the license to be able just to use their property as like a tool in our own creations. Just like Fortnite, when they add skins in the shop and they're basically taking properties from different games and including into theirs, we're going to be able to do the same thing with our animes just by using AI. And I think there's going to be some people who are going to fight against it and not want AI to prevail and become the next booming thing. And I think it's just going to be such a small niche. Most people are more interested in being entertained than anything. Anime, as we know it, won't be a thing where we're waiting around for a company. Hopefully they get around to the manga that I've been reading, and hopefully one day I'll get to see an anime. That'll be changed to, oh, okay, well, I'll just contact Funimation. I'm going to buy this subscription, and it allows me to recreate Dragon Ball Z with my own characters, and it's all legal, and I can make videos on YouTube about it, and we can do all kinds of stuff. That's just a crazy little thought that I had. As humans, we're always pushing forward. So I think this AI thing is just inevitable because humans just love doing the next big thing and always trying to be more and more efficient. So I think anime might be dead just a little. All right, see you guys later. Deuces.